not going to start with my usual intro because this is actually a really quick idea that I had, but I wanted to share this with you guys. So it's going to be a quick video, but it's going to be really fun. So right now I just joined a little challenge that these people from my community have, and we can win up to an $100 Lego set. So that's really cool. And as you can see from this, I really love Legos. So yeah, I have a bunch of pieces, and I was thinking of making something. So the thing is that every week they have up to three winners every Sunday, and the person who is hosting the challenge, he posts whoever won, like the three people who won, he posts everybody's images, and I've been losing to like some pretty creative constructions, and I think I have to step my game up. So I'll show some pictures of the creations that I actually had for the last weeks, and oof, they're just they're really nice. I mean, kind of bad from the professional standard, like anybody who actually does Lego professionally. It's gonna be really bad. It's no Lego set, but it's certainly not like really bad, up to your imagination. It's like it actually looks like it. So right now I think I really had to step up my game. So here I have my plans, my really bad plans. Like they're super ugly, but as you can see, they're going to be 185 centimeters long, and it's going to be able to, if I'm calculating properly, it might be able to haul this in. Yep, that big helicopter over here that you see, that thing over here, that's what it's going to be able to carry in its helicarrier. And it's also going to be able to have every single minifigure that I have. I have around 5,000 pieces because most of my Legos were actually destroyed. Multiple reasons, not me, I don't break Legos, but right now I'm actually building as you guys can see, these are like really long supports that I have, and I'm going to try to make the base around 185 centimeters long. So this is the little helicopter that I was talking about, and that's where the helicopter is going to be, the heavy lift helicopter. And I'm actually going to sketch it out, and I'm going to try to improve this little sketch so that it actually looks great, and doesn't look as bad as it is right now. So I'll work on that, and then I'll update you. Alright guys, so quick update on the build. This is what I have done currently. So right now, as you can see in my sketchbook, I have gotten a bit of some better graphics. I tried, and for my rough sketch, so this is going to be actually the helicopter over here. That's the helicopter that's going to be being placed over here. Like I know it seems a little bit weird, but this is only really, have a better sketch over here. This is only really this part, so before it gets over here, and then there's going to be a railing that's going to be like after this over here. It's going to be like an overhang, and then we are going to have the top. This is going to be the helipad where the helicopter is going to rest. Now I have another sketch over here. This one is this is going to be the middle part slash the front too. So these are going to be the little crystals, or like the glass walls that you can see normally found in like the small spaceship Lego sets. I'm gonna try to grab as many as I can, and I'm just gonna stack them up and see how that looks, and then maybe if that doesn't work, then I'll do something else. Haven't really come up with the measurements for this. I'm gonna get another one of these over here. So these are actually supposed to represent like the little discs. So I changed the wheels. I put them up here. I switched the angle, and then over here, this is going to be the guard tower. So yeah, wish me luck. Update for day 2. I have destroyed my previous construction, like my build, so I could finish up this part. I tried like putting a roof on this. We're almost done. we're almost done. With the first part, that is. After a lot of work and some extra pieces that I had to add that were sand colored, and then some of them that didn't really make sense because I ran out of them, I finally finished the first part, which I thought that was too much. So here, in my trusty journal over here, as we can see, so this is the middle part, right? I'm going to have to make everything over here this. Alright, so unfortunately this is going to be like the tower, so I'm going to put something, obviously this is going to be taller, right? And this is going to be just the front. I'm going to extend it a bit like that, and I'm going to have to make it shorter. I mean, this is no small build. This is literally, it's like, what, about 70 centimeters, sorry, I can't talk. But yeah, 70 centimeters for a build. It's really big. I mean, it's not really properly constructed, but if I had better pieces, then 100% I would, because I had to even steal some from like my Lego sets. So yeah, this is the interior, pretty dark, but I'm sure you can see everything here. And yeah, this is progress. We're almost finished, guys. Alright, so quick update. It is, currently I spent like around an hour and a half doing this. I added as many weapons as I could. I'm going to add 2 more blasters over here. This is why the spots are here. But this has too many blasters. And if we go over here, I stopped using my workbench for this. But I did this, and it's actually getting really heavy. I added some different colored missiles, at least the ones that I could find, and yeah, this thing is it's getting really heavy, especially on this part. I also added this motor, and yeah, we're getting there. Alright guys, so as you can see from this really cool zoom in perspective view of the build, we can see that, well, this is a final project. As a side note, I am recording this audio after I recorded the footage and stuff, so I actually won. Let's go. Good luck. But yeah, it was a really big build, and hopefully, you know, this was actually like, if you won this, we get an entry to a raffle, and then we would see who would get the prize at the end of every single week. So this was week 4, I believe, out of 6 or maybe more, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'll just leave you with this footage to enjoy.